Getting rich in your 20s is your duty. It's not just a dream, it's a necessity in today's world. And that is especially true if you want to have kids, if you plan on having a family. Now, this is gonna sound horrible, and it's absolutely not realistic. But if you are not rich, you should not be allowed to have children. Now, that is only the point of view of somebody who grew up broke and who suffered from lack of money a lot. I grew up in the low middle class. My father was a nurse and my mom a nursing assistant. So yes, we weren't homeless, we weren't dirt poor, but life was fucking shit. Like, there is no other word I can use to describe what my life was like growing up. And the standard I set for myself ever since I was really young, like a young kid, was to become rich in my 20s, or at the latest in my 30s. Because obviously it's not easy. Like, when I tell people you have to do whatever it takes to get rich, they think I'm just telling them, oh, go press a button, you'll make millions. Oh, you haven't made millions? Oh, that's just because you were too lazy. Obviously not. I know full well that sometimes in life you can do everything right and still get left with nothing in the end. Like, picture this, you're out, you're driving, you're being extremely careful. But then, there's a drunk driver, he comes out of nowhere and boom, car crash, you die. That is life 101. But while we're still alive, why not just pursue our dreams? And the thing I realized early on, growing up in an environment where money was always an issue, where if something cost 10 more cents in one store compared to another, we simply wouldn't buy it because it was too expensive. I've realized from a very young age that to be truly free in this world, you need a fuck ton of money. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Money isn't the only thing that determines whether you are free or not. Because you can have a lot of money. Say you work a high-paying career. You are a doctor, a lawyer, a banker, these kinds of prestigious careers your parents want you to have. You make 6 figures a year. You are a success by every standard in society. You drive a Benz, you wear a nice suit. You've got high social status in the eyes of others. Yet, you're not really free. You just wear golden handcuffs. Why? Because you have no geographical freedom. You can't really decide on a whim to go and spend 3 months on the other side of the world. You don't have that level of freedom. You have to show up at the office at 9, leave at 5. And that's what your parents told you to do. They told you go to school, be a good student, listen to the teachers, get the best grades you can so you can get into the best possible universities, and then just slowly climb the corporate ladder, and one day you'll be wealthy, you'll be successful, you'll be happy. And a lot of people did all of that and they're miserable, even though they make 6 figures, because they don't have freedom. In my opinion, the only time you should go for a high-paying career or any kind of career is if that's genuinely your heart's desires. If that is your true calling in life, then do it. But if you're like me, you just want to make a fuck ton of money, 10,000, 20,000, even $100,000 a month, doing something that you love, I'll tell you, the best way to do that is to sell digital products around your passion or the thing you have an interest in on the internet. That is literally how you get rich. Everyone that you see on social media, every young, rich person, like millionaire level, what's the thing they all have in common? They sell digital products. I know online you will hear lots of people telling you, oh, I got rich with dropshipping, with day trading, with crypto, with, Amazon FBA, all this fucking bullshit. Well, if you just look at what they do instead of listening to what they say only, they actually sell digital products. And that's how they make millions in profit. On my best days at my peak, I made up to $2,600 in profit. Like, that's cash collected in my Stripe account. It's not revenue. Revenue is more than that. And do you seriously think that would have been possible? I made that when I was 22 years old, so last year, now I'm 23. Do you seriously believe that would have been possible for a 22-year-old with any job in the world? Absolutely not. And let's be honest, if you had to pick between 2 options, option A, you do something that you love for a living. You talk about your passion on social media and you make money from digital products. You make $10,000 a month. And option B, you've got a high-paying career. Maybe you hate it, maybe you tolerate it, whatever, and you make $10,000 a month. Which option would you pick? The one where you can travel anytime you want, you just make a lot of money talking about what you love and surrounding yourself with people who also love that thing you're passionate about? Or just working a regular job, going to work at 9, leaving at 5, being stuck in traffic for an hour a day, not being able to go on vacation whenever you want? You have to ask daddy boss for permission. Which option would you pick? No one in their right mind would pick option 2 unless they genuinely love it. They love going to the office. It's like their home. But that's gonna be 1% of people maybe, out of everybody that works on planet Earth. I was lucky enough to realize that when I was young in my life. When I was 11, 12 years old, I just went on YouTube and I typed how to get rich in the search bar. And then I stumbled upon a few guys who were actually doing online business and making videos about it. They were explaining like sales funnels, etc., selling products, digital products, and these people made a lot of money. In fact, one of them, his name was Anthony Neville. I remember in one of his videos, which I can't find now, he just deleted it, he was showing his Stripe dashboard, and he made something like $50,000 to $80,000 in a single month with his business, selling courses online while traveling the world. I remember in his videos, he'd always stay in different hotels around the world, expensive hotels. He'd film himself at the pool in these luxurious hotels, and back then, not that many people were doing it. It's not like nowadays you see like 19-year-old kids being all like, I made $1 million by 15 years old. Shut the fuck up, dude. You didn't do shit. You didn't do shit. I made thousands of dollars a day in profit. I still don't even have a fucking iPhone. And then there's these kids that are like, I made my first million in profit by 15 selling dropshipping or agency. Oh my fucking god. And you believe them. All the people who got rich online. And I knew this since I was 11 fucking years old. I'm 23 right now. They all sell online courses, digital products, high-ticket programs, and nowadays we can throw in school communities in the mix. It's like the ultimate online course. That's the best thing you can start nowadays to make money. In fact, there's a school community making $19,000 a month, teaching people how to get better at a video game. It's called something like CS2 Improvement Group or Improvement Camp, something like that. You can look it up. There's also a school community which is teaching people how to play pickleball. I don't even really know what it is. They make over 30 grand a month. There's a guy also who just paints. That's what he does. He makes $10,000 a month. I've done hundreds of Zoom calls with people who are more ambitious than the average Joe. And a lot of people told me, oh, I can't start this. I can't teach people English. I can't make videos on playing the guitar and make money from it. It's too saturated. Right now, I challenge you to tell me of any industry, any market which isn't super saturated, any market that makes money. You won't find a single one. You know why? Because when a market is saturated, there's simply a lot of demand. So in reality, there's always a spot for you. You just have to fucking start. Because every market which is not saturated, like there's no one in it, there's a reason why there's nobody in it. Because no one's making money from it. Because it's a shit market that nobody gives a shit about. So do the thing you want to do. Every single day on my homepage, I see small creators popping off in every niche possible. In playing an instrument, in fitness, in relationships, everything you can think about. Gardening, for fuck's sake. But you're not gonna start. Because you've got too many limiting beliefs. Because you're used to wasting time. That's another thing I despise about the school system. It teaches us it's okay to waste time. It teaches us it's okay to sit in a boring-ass classroom listening to a dumbass who's never done anything with his life, and that person has authority over you. You quote-unquote learn a bunch of shit you'll never even use ever again. All you do is just recite it for a test. That is what they call education. I just call it a slave factory. And if you're serious about making money online, when you're done watching this video, click the link in the description or in the pinned comment on this video. You'll get access to my private school community and program where I'm teaching people just like you how they can monetize their passion or interests with digital products. It's literally the business model all the gurus are doing, even the ones who tell you to do dropshipping or all these other things. And it's made me thousands of dollars a day. And I am personally gonna show you everything step by step. So click the link in the description below and join today. And I know some people are gonna be thinking, oh, but I need to start a dropshipping business. I need to start selling services, sending thousands of cold emails per day, like fucking crazy numbers. I need to do some reselling. I need to do day trading. First off, day trading is a fucking scam. It's gambling. You put money you don't know and stuff happens. You don't control it. It's true with crypto too. Nobody is a self-made crypto millionaire. No, they just got fucking lucky. There's no strategy behind it. They got lucky. It's gambling. Or they're just straight up lying to you. That can also be an option. And look, I tried dropshipping back when I was still a broke high school student with my best friend. He was working a job at the time. He was a few years older than me. We met online, actually. And so we put money to start the business, like into the ads, into the dropshipping store, the monthly subscriptions, that kind of thing. And I didn't really have money to invest in it, but I invested my heart and my soul and all my time into it. Like, he'd basically provide some money, and I would just build a Shopify store and everything. And I did that, even though I knew deep down dropshipping was a fucking shitty business model. Why? Because you're reselling some junk from AliExpress that people can just go buy themselves, and then there's like so little profit. Even if you make $10,000 a month with dropshipping, you keep 10% profit, you make $1,000 a month. You may as well just work at Wendy's, you'll make more money, and you'll work less hours. Like your life won't be less fucking miserable. So we did this little dropshipping thing in high school, lost thousands of euros, so thousands of dollars really. And then I knew, okay, well, I need to just do what I want to do, sell online courses. But at the time, I thought I had nothing of value to share, which simply isn't true. I could have taught people to speak English or Spanish, like that's a skill I had. I could have done that. And there's people who make 6-7 figures a year just teaching people mindset. So I could have fucking started with anything. But instead, I listened to all the gurus online and I thought, I need to sell services. And I did, and I made some money with that, That was my first real money online. But I just hated it. Because a service, if you just look at it for what it is, you are being a slave for hire. Unless you love the service you do, then great, absolutely awesome for you. But the only times I've really seen someone love the service they provide, it's either creative types, so they like do psychic consultations with people, that kind of thing, or I've seen people also doing AI systems, that kind of thing, and they really, really love it. But that's not going to be the case for 99% of people. You're going to be like every other dumbass trying to send 1,000 cold emails a day, not getting any replies because you're sending them from a Gmail address. Like, come on. While the person who tells you to do this shit doesn't do it. They make money from selling courses because that is the most profitable business ever. And again, it doesn't have to be about making money. If you just look it up, there's people making 20k per month teaching people how to play video games. So you can make money doing anything. Cooking, fitness. And fitness is so broad. Because cooking technically would be a part of fitness. You can do so many things. I can't list them all. And when I was 21 years old, I was still doing my services, and on the side, I started selling a course to teach others how I made money with services. Because the real thing that I wanted to do was sell courses, and I thought it was a more valuable transformation than teaching people, English for example. And one day I wake up, it's 6 a.m, I'm about to make myself a cup of tea, do some deep work for 45 minutes, and then just drive to the gym as per usual, and I see on my phone a notification saying that somebody joined my Slack group. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Because the only way somebody could join my Slack group is if they bought my paid program. So I started to feel this gigantic rush of adrenaline. I literally could not hold my phone straight. But then I started to have negative thoughts immediately. I started to think, well, that's probably too good to be true. They probably bought my course on the cheapest payment plan. I think it was $97 a month or $67 a month. And then their card is probably going to decline for the next payments, or they're going to want a refund, they're not going to like it, etc, etc, etc. I had all this negative chatter in my mind. And so I'm literally shaking as I open up my laptop as fast as I fucking can, and I go on my dashboard and I see it, $997. I see the big spike showing me that there's been one sale. And I look at the time, and it was 4 a.m. when that guy purchased my course. I was asleep, and I made $1,000. Now back then it wasn't every single day, I'll be honest with you. I made that, and then I didn't really make anything for like a year straight. But that was still crazy. On that day I swore I would never give up on my dreams selling digital products. And fast forward to today, I've sold lots of high-ticket programs, and on my best days, like, my record was making $4,300, something like that, in 48 hours. And not revenue, I'm talking about cash collected in the bank. And that's when I wasn't even running any paid advertising. That all came from YouTube content. So look, right now you need to stop wasting time. Your 20s are not going to happen twice. You already know this. Like, I'm not teaching you anything right now. But do you really feel it? Because you know you're gonna die someday. Everybody knows that, duh, but you don't feel it. And that's why you afford to waste more and more time. Because you don't feel the pain of wasting your life yet. But one day you will, unless you take control and change things now. Your 20s is the best possible time to take risks. You don't have kids, you don't have a family depending on you. Or if you do, it's a pretty rare circumstance. But my point is, now more than ever, you need to take risks. You need to have balls, for fuck's sake. Do what you want. Or you can be like 99% of people who are just gonna sit on their lazy asses and do nothing, and then not have the life they want. It's completely up to you. Are you gonna do what it takes? Pay the price for success? Or no? No one can make that choice for you. Now, if you don't know what to do, you don't know how to get started, you don't know how to make money online, that's normal. I invite you to check out the top link in the description below. It's my new paid program /community where I'm gonna be teaching you step by step how you too can make money selling digital products around your passion or what you have an interest in. Anyone can get started. Now, the more people join, the more we're going to increase the price. So I suggest you join now, but only if you are serious. And even if you think you know what to do, then you probably don't. Why? Because if you already knew how to make 10K per month, you would have done it already. So unless you've made, like I did, 4.3K in 48 hours selling online courses, you don't know shit. You don't know how to do it. If you did, you would have made more money already. So take advice from the people who are further ahead than you. Lose your ego a little bit. That's what I did. I had a mentor, and in just one call with that mentor, I literally more than 10x'd my business. I increased my income by like 25,000%, something like that. It was a gigantic number. When previously, I only had made $1,000 or a few grand a year. That was below the poverty line, dude. But at some point, I just admitted to myself I did not know everything. And I got a mentor, and I made more money than I can count ever since. So again, check out the top link in the description below. Join the program, get to work, make some money, and I will see you on the other side.